In this video we will be talking about probability. So let's start with a question. Right. So suppose I am tossing 3 coins. Right. I am tossing 3 coins and number of heads observed. Suppose I am tossing 3 coins and I am observing number of heads. So I will have my sample space as 0, 1, 2, 3, 0 for no head, 1 for 1 head, 2 tails, 2 for 2 head, 1 tail, and 3 heads, no tail. Right. Now, similarly, the probability will be given as probability of getting 0 head is given as 1 by 8. Probability of getting 1 head is given as 3 by 8. Probability of getting 2 head is given as 3 by 8. Probability of getting 3 head is given as 1 by 8. And I have to find probability of event, that at least find probability that at least 1 head appear. Right. So at least means here there can be 1 head, 2 head or 3 head. At least 1 head का मतलब होगा कि इधर मेरे पास 1 head है, इधर मेरे पास 2 head है और इधर मेरे पास 3 head है. So what I will do, I will simply add the probability of this one. So probability of getting this event of my event A has to be 1, 2, 3. Probability of getting event A will be P1 plus P2 plus P3, and that will be your this, that is 7 by 8. This is my probability, right? Next question is, find probability of event that all heads and all tail appear. इसका मतलब क्या है कि सारे हेड appear हो, यानी तीनों हेड होने चाहिए, और सारे टेल्स हो, यानी कि तीनों टेल्स होने चाहिए. So my event A will be defined as 0, 3. So probability of A is equal to probability of getting 0 heads plus probability of getting 3 head. इसको हम ऐड करेंगे तो P0 की वैल्यू गिवन है 1 by 8, P3 की वैल्यू है 1 by 8, 2 by 1 by 4. I will get my final answer. Now I have another question. Suppose I am given probability of A as 3 by 8, or I am simply explaining because it will take a lot of time, so I am only explaining how to solve a question. Suppose I have given probability of A, मुझे दिया गया है probability of B, मुझे दिया गया है probability of A intersection B. Right, ये 3 चीजें मुझे दी हुई है. I have to find probability of A union B. I have to find probability of A complement intersection B complement. I have to find probability of A complement union B complement, and probability of A intersection B complement, and probability of B intersection A complement. Right. So one by one we have to find. So for first one, what I will do, for first one simply I will use the formula probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B. Right. This minus probability of A intersection B. This is how I will solve first one. Now second is probability of A complement intersection B complement. So what does it mean? It means suppose I have this event A, I have this event B, right? Now A complements mean this whole but not A, right? B complement means this whole but not B, right? Now the intersection of these two is what? This simply this whole area, right? This is the thing that I don't want. So what I have to do, I have to simply take complement of A union B का A complement union B complement का, right? I have to take this. This will be 1 minus P of A union B, right? And then for third, probability of A intersection complement of B. So this will be, this is A, this is B, A, B. Now A will be my this one, and B complement will be this is my B complement, right? Now the part that is intersecting is this part. So what I can write this as? This will be written as, probability of A minus probability of A intersection probability of B, right? Now next is probability of A complement intersection B. So same thing we will apply, probability of B minus probability of A intersection B, right? Now next is probability of A complement union B complement. Now A complement means this one, this complete, right? B complement means this one, this complete. So what is the union? A complement and B complement, what is the union? So this area you can see is complete union, right? So first I will write this one. This area will be simply I will write P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B plus 1 minus P of A union B, right? So this is my no, something is wrong. A complement means complete outside but not A. B complement means complete outside but not B, right? And we have to get the union, right? So it means every portion but not this. So simply it will be 1 minus P and B, sorry, A and B intersection, right? Okay. Now what is, we will be going on next topic, what is finite probability space. फाइनाइट प्रोबेबिलिटी स्पेस क्या होता है कि मेरे पास एक सैम्पल स्पेस है जिसका एक फिक्स्ड नंबर ऑफ आउटकम है, और ईच आउटकम या ईच इवेंट AI हैज अ प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ PI, राइट। सो ऑल प्रोबेबिलिटी, ठीक है, एक सैम्पल स्पेस है, सैम्पल स्पेस इज having fixed number of outcomes, so probability of all outcomes will sum up to 1, that will be P1 plus P2 plus Pn, and Pi is AI is each outcome of fixed number of outcomes, right? Okay, now what is this is finite probability space. Now what is infinite probability space? Probability space, suppose I want, suppose I want to get probability of getting a head on my first toss of a coin. पहली बार कॉइन को टॉस करने पे I will have sample space of head or tail, so probability of tossing coin, right? First time I will toss, probability of getting a head will be 1/2 simply. Now I will toss my coin second time, so probability of getting every head will be H T T H T H T, right? That will be 1 by number of sample space to the power 2 1/4 on third toss, ठीक है। तीसरी बार कॉइन उछालने पे every time I will get my head will be simply I will write here sample space will be a coin can give head or tail, and I have मैंने इसको 3 बार उछाला है, so sample space will be 2 to the power 3 8, so I will simply write H here 4 times, tail here 4 times, and then H tail tail H tail tail, and then H tail H T, right? So here it will be also 1/8, right? फर्स्ट टॉस पे हेड मिलने का, सेकेंड टॉस पे हेड मिलने का, और थर्ड टॉस पे हेड मिलने का, राइट? सो nth टॉस पे ये हो जाएगा 1/n, and as n will tends to infinite, this probability will tend to 0, मतलब इनफाइनाइट टाइम टॉस करने पर सारे मेरे हेड आए, इसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी 0 है, ऐसा इसका कहना है, राइट? फाइनाइट इक्वली प्रोबेबल यूनिफॉर्म स्पेस, अगर सारे n आउटकम्स आर इक्वली लाइकली, सो किसी भी एक आउटकम की प्रोबेबिलिटी होगी 1/n, और अगर वो इवेंट A है m फेवरेबल आउटकम्स के साथ, तो हो जाएगी m/n, right? Now I have also a question. मेरे पास 52 कार्ड्स हैं, ठीक है? तो 52 कार्ड्स में से मेरे को एक इवेंट दिया गया है कि एक कार्ड है वो निकालने वो स्पेड होना चाहिए, और एक दूसरा कार्ड है वो निकालने वो फेस कार्ड होना चाहिए। तो व्हाट विल बी माय प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ दीज टू इवेंट्स? सो सबसे पहले माय सैंपल स्पेस विल बी, मेरे को एक कार्ड निकालना है 52 कार्ड्स में से, दैट विल बी C of 52,1, that will be 52, right? अब वो कार्ड स्पेड होना चाहिए, तो मेरे पास 52 कार्ड्स में से जो स्पेड कार्ड्स हैं, वो 13 होते हैं, और जो फेस कार्ड्स हैं वो 12 होते हैं, राइट ना। अब जो मेरा कार्ड है वो फेस कार्ड भी होना चाहिए, स्पेड भी होना चाहिए। तो मुझे पता है कि ऐसे 3 कार्ड्स होते हैं जो फेस कार्ड भी होते हैं, स्पेड कार्ड भी होते हैं, राइट। So my probability of A intersection B will be 3/52, right? Now, moving on, next question. Removing this board and then moving on, next question. Next question is, suppose I have to take 2 items from 12 items. There are 12 items. I can take 2 items at a time. इन 12 आइटम में से 4 डिफेक्टिव हैं और 4 आइटम्स अच्छे हैं, राइट ना। मेरा प्रोबेबिलिटी ए कि दोनों आइटम्स डिफेक्टिव हो, वो क्या होगा? सबसे पहले तो मैं 2 आइटम्स को सिलेक्ट कर रहा हूँ 12 आइटम्स में। सो माई सैम्पल स्पेस विल बी C12 2, राइट। आई विल नॉट राइटिंग द वैल्यू, आई एम जस्ट राइटिंग टू एक्सप्लेन। और मेरे दोनों आइटम्स डिफेक्टिव होना चाहिए, सो इट विल बी ए, मतलब probability of getting both defectives, so this will be C12 4, and the probability will be favorable outcomes, right? Okay, I have to select 2 items, right? And I have 4 defective items. So out of 4 defective items, I will select 2 items that are, I have to select 2 random items that from 4. So number of ways of getting those 2 will be C of 4, 2, right? Favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes, right? Now, probability of B getting both non-defective. So I have to select, this is 8. I have to select 2 items from all in such a way that मेरे दोनों items अच्छे हो, defective ना हो। तो मैं अच्छे items में से select करूँगा, तब इस बात की गारंटी हो जाएगी मेरे दोनों items अच्छे हैं। So what I will write here, C combination of 8 and 2 divided by sample space, right? Now, at least 1 defective. अब कोई एक डिफेक्टिव हो, इसका क्या मतलब है? इसका मतलब है कि सैंपल स्पेस में से वो सारे केस हटा दिए जाए जिसमें कोई डिफेक्टिव ना हो, राइट? सो दैट विल बी C8 of, right? इसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी हटा दी जाए 1 में से, then I will get my at least one defective, right? Now, another question is, I have given P of A1, right? मुझे दिया गया है P of A2, right? मुझे दिया गया है P of A3, राइट? मुझे दिया गया है P of A1 इंटरसेक्शन A2, A1 इंटरसेक्शन A3, A1 इंटरसेक्शन A2, sorry, A2 intersection A3 and A1 intersection A2 intersection A3. these all are given. What I have to find is probability of A1 complement intersection A2 complement. Right. Now, suppose I have here A1, I have here A2. Right. Intersection of A1 complement means all of sample space but not A. A2 complement means all of sample space but not A2. इन दोनों का intersection will give me union sample space minus union. So this will be A, probability of A union B. Right. Now, next question is find probability of A1 union A2 union A3. Right. So this is the basic formula that we used, that is probability of A1 plus probability of A2 plus probability of A3 minus probability of A1 intersection A2 plus probability of A1 intersection A3 plus probability of A2 intersection of A3. Right. And then plus probability of A1 intersection of A2 intersection of A3. Right. Next question is find probability of A1 complement intersection A2 complement plus intersection A3 complement. Right. So what does it mean? I have A1, A2, A3. Right. A1, A2. Right. So what does it mean? All of sample space but not A1. Right. A2 complements mean all of sample space but not A2. And A3 complements mean all of sample space but not A3. Right. So इसका इंटरसेक्शन चाहिए. तो इसका ये मतलब हुआ कि ये जो पूरा हमारा एरिया है ये हटा के बाकी सारा. तो दिस विल बी 1 माइनस ये प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ A1 यूनियन A2 यूनियन A3. Right. Now next question is probability of A1 complement intersection A2 complement intersection A3. Right. What it means? So here I can write, it means I can visualize it as A1, A2, A3. So A1 complements mean all of sample space but not A. A2 complements mean all of sample space but not A2. And A3 means including this but intersection. So this means I have to get this one. So what I will do, I mean this complete area, this area is what I want. Right. Okay, this is the area I want. This I know because it is said intersection. If it was union, we can also include this. So this is the area I want. Right. This is the area I want. Right. This is probability of A3 minus probability of A1 intersection A2. Right. This I am removing and minus probability of A1 intersection A3. Here it is A3. And in order of this I have removed this 2 times, but I have to remove this 1 time. So I will add this one, probability of A1 intersection A2 intersection A3, right? Right, this is the correct answer. Okay, right. Now another question is, I am discussing, and next question is, head is twice likely to appear as tail. मतलब मेरे पास tail आने की जो संभावना है उसकी दुगनी संभावना head आने की है. So probability of getting tail is suppose P, then probability of getting head will be 2P, right? And we know that for sum of all possibilities in a fixed number of outcomes of a sample space set will be 1. So what I will do, simply 2P plus P is equal to 1. So probability of getting tail is 1 by 3. This will be 2 by 3. Right. Because we discussed earlier that a sample space S with fixed number of outcomes, each outcome has probability, right? And all probability must sum to 1. तो मेरे पास एक सैम्पल स्पेस है, उसका एक फिक्स्ड आउटकम है, सारे जो आउटकम्स है उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी को सम करेंगे तो वो 1 होना चाहिए, राइट? नाउ आई हैव अनदर क्वेश्चन. दिस इज, I have 15 bulbs and 5 are defective, 10 non-defective, and I have to pick 3 at a random. So total number of ways that I can pick will be C15. This is my sample space, and first is probability of getting all 3 non-defective. So that will be, I am taking 3 from non-defective, so this will be C 10 3 by sample space, right? Exact one defective, for exact one defective, right? What I will do, exact one defective means 1 defective and 2 good, right? And these both are happening at same time, so I will multiply. So 1 defective means C5, 1 into C 10, 2, right, by sample space, and at least 1 defective. For that I will simply remove the non-defective case, right? C 10, 3 by sample space. So this was all for today. Now we will be discussing next video. Thank you.